I was a very kind of active child, but I never really did any specific sport. I tried a lot, but I just wasn't great at them or didn't enjoy them. And then there was like a temporary Christmas ice rink near where I lived, and I went and tried it and I just really liked it. And then from there I started having lessons. But mind you, I was like 12, so it was late enough, so I never kind of went into it thinking of like competing or anything. It just kind of kept going and going, and then eventually I ended up here. My name is Conor Stakelum and I'm a figure skater from Ireland. I would say the highlight of my skating career so far is probably just qualifying to compete at Europeans the first time. That was a first for Ireland. I was the first man to represent Ireland at Europeans. My overall goal quite early in my career, from when I started competing internationally, was to compete at even just Europeans. It didn't even look like going to Europeans was possible. At the start of my senior career, I was just rubbish. So now I'm just gonna see how much further I can take it. The point where I first came, Debi and Si were teaching Jenna McCorkle and Matt Parr, and they went to the Olympics in 2014. And Dundee isn't that far away really from Dublin, so I just thought I'd give it a try. I was still in uni at that point, so I used to come over like for a weekend or a week here or there, and then when I was finished uni I moved over. I think Debi and Si just know skating so well. We've kind of got everything here. We've got like a really good lesson structure, like with our groups in the morning, which I think is quite unique in the UK anyway, the way Si and Debi teach. Just a really good group of skaters to skate with, and there's always a really positive atmosphere in the rink. They know all the tools to give skaters, even from an early age, that they can progress in the sport. Like Si and Deb can see how the sport's changing, what does well in competitions. Skating might change a small bit because there's a lot of focus on, say, like the jumps, like quads just now and all that, and I don't know if maybe that will change slightly to put a kind of an equal emphasis on the artistic side of skating. I think the biggest thing for skating in Ireland would be to have a full-time year-round ice rink. When I first started skating, there was a rink in Dundalk, which was a lovely modern facility like this one, but then that closed in 2010, and since then there's not been a permanent ice rink in the Republic of Ireland. I used to have to travel 2 hours to train in Dundonald in Northern Ireland, so I think that's the main thing kind of blocking ice skating from becoming bigger in Ireland. There's so many different aspects of skating to be enjoyed, whether you're just watching it, if you want to judge, if you want to compete, or if you even just want to skate for fun. And I don't really think it matters what age you are either. Like adult skating is really popular.
Yeah. For this next segment, I've gone through your Instagram
and
screenshotted 2 random photos, and if you could just give an explanation on the story behind the photo.
That was, I think it was my short program, and it was from the competition where I qualified for Europeans for the first time. So I was definitely selling it. I must have been skating well by that point. And that's a spiral I do in all my programs. And that was the first time I got a picture of it where it looked really good. So I must have done it really well that day. Oh, that's my cat. That's my cat. Her name is Sharon. And she rocks, to be honest. She's not a very normal cat, but I think she's pretty cool.